Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is another in my Battle with Beelzebub Phase 2 videos. This is a box I found in the kitchen. I then filled it up with whatever I could find that was from the counters, from the floor, whatever. My cats had knocked a few things over, so for those of you unfamiliar, this is the series where I grab stuff from my house and sort it for the benefit of my fans, because my house is a mess. I need to clean it up, and my fans and subscribers seem to enjoy this, so I don't know. And this is my Phase 2, and in my Phase 2, I have a 7-point explanation. Each point punctuated with 7 cans that I've removed from someplace in my home. 7 cat food cans, as you can see. I let my cats clean out the cat food cans, and I need to get them off the floor. I was injured, I made a mess. Anyway, so, I've struggled with depression my whole life, and so cleanliness. I was injured helping another guard change a car tire. This left a 5% bend in my spine, making it difficult for me to clean for long periods, or stand for long periods. This made cleaning up rather difficult, and so I wound up with a fly infestation, hence Battle with Beelzebub the Lord of the Flies. Now, I was cleaning up when I found myself in the hospital with a bad infection, leaving my house to the ravages of my animals for almost 5 days. I returned home to a terrible mess, most of the work I had done reversed, and so here I am, cleaning up the mess. Alrighty. So here we are. These types of boxes. This is redemption plastic. I'm going to toss that in my redemption bin. But these types of boxes are common at my grocery store. I don't know where most of my reusable bags are. So instead of buying more, I just grab the boxes they have. So anyway, like this is an old cheese wrapper. This is trash. Old pizza box can be recycled. We have a knife. Alright. So there is a sponge in here that's trash. There's glass in this old pizza box, so this goes in the recycling bin. Lasagna box, it's recycling. It's not entirely dry. Okay, we have an umbrella here. This will actually need to go in the dishwasher, believe it or not. Or I'll just buy a new one. But I want to find out if an umbrella can survive the dishwasher. Yeah, it's a reasonable question. We have some cat food, or some cat treats. Okay. This is one of my reusable bags. It is Wednesday. I was at the store Tuesday, and I got myself some Old Bay clam chowder. This platform is not stable. Old Bay clam chowder. And some tortillas to go along with some other stuff I bought. But yeah, this is something that needs to be washed now. Oh. We have another thing of cat treats. Some detritus and the receipt from the store. More cat treats. A lid to the cat treats. Obviously, that's what I got. Cat treats. We have a glass. I don't know how that got in there. An open bottle of pills can be trashed. Okay. So there's a small amount of fluid in here. Looks like it's just water. This may mean that I have to get rid of this box, which is no big deal. I'll get another one at the store next time I go. But these are the boxes I use for long-term sorting. So I will try to let this dry out. But through this amount of material, this is what I'm keeping. And of course, my cats are going to eat these. I'm going to eat those. It's just one of those things that, every now and again I want to use one of the boxes I have. And I now have one of those questions that has to be answered. Where do I put my cat treats? Because I do live streams and I often feed the cats the cat treats during the live streams. So that's something I want to do, but I also need to put a trash can for the wrappers for the cat treats, because if I don't do that, I want it with cat treats all over that room. But that room is already a mess, so you will see a lot of cat treat wrappers when I clean it out. But anyway, that's just another box done and dusted. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. I, of course, am Richard.
Background courtesy of Photographs of a Mad Richard. Link in the description.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if all is going well, I should be surrounded by a horde of flies. They're not actually in the room with me, but they are flies that did actually live in my house and are now long dead. I used a combination of fly traps like this one, you can see it's covered in them, and actually cleaning up to get rid of them. It was a dark moment in my life. A life full of dark moments.
I am Danger Ducky, and I say that you should not leave before you comment, and then like and subscribe if you have not already, because this channel does great things like plant trees and clean the ocean and things like that. We are trying to save the world, and we need your help. Danger Ducky says, help save the world. It won't cost you anything.